Welcome.
And, well, actually, I was going to do an introduction first
because... Please go ahead.
So I was just going to say, we are live at the Nordic Shop in Rochester, Minnesota, USA, for the exciting, I call it, worldwide launch. And this is of Oleana. So we have some special guests with us. And in just a bit, we will actually bring in some special guests all the way from Norway. I get to be the voice, kind of a little bit. My name's Ron Hansen. I'm with a local TV station, but you know, I have a voice, and I was free, and my last name is Hansen. Like, anyway, long story. But let's get into some exciting things. I'm going to flip the camera around so we can actually see two lovely ladies here. So we'll start with Louise. Why are we here?
What? We are here for a worldwide launch of the new products from Oleana of Norway. Some of the special things that we think ladies are going to love.
And it's kind of exciting that this is a worldwide launch too, first of its kind ever. And of course, you brought in a special guest. Is that right?
I
did. Right
over
here. And that is Lori. Tell us who you are.
Hi there, I'm Lori Anderson, and I am the USA rep for Oleana. And I'm excited to be here to help launch the worldwide launch of the spring line on Facebook Live.
Great. So tell us a little bit about Oleana, and of course I'll get to that a little bit later with Stefan and Gerda. So, but what do you have at the table here now? This is kind of neat.
Well, on the table I have a few props, and we will be talking about them as we discuss the designs that we're going to talk about. But we have this great panel that was painted for us years ago by our friend Gary, who was a theater designer, and we thought it was perfect to use to camouflage the line that we're going to unveil in just a few moments.
So there's stuff hidden behind there.
Yes.
If you notice, there's something hidden over here in this corner. And as I turn all the way around this way, there's something even hidden. Oh, there's Carrie. So she's the other social guru will be kind of helping out. She's actually an employee here, so she knows a lot more than I do. So, and that beautiful sweater of hers. So, but anyway, what we should do is, what would you like to start with as far as an unveiling, or?
Yes, we should unveil. I will just give a couple of sentences as to what and who Oleana is.
Yes.
Oleana is a brand from Norway. Their specialty is contemporary sweaters and clothing, many with a Norwegian heritage look to them. They have been in business since 1992, and we love the brand. Our customers love the brand. It is contemporary, but with a nod to the past, like I have said before. And I think we should show what's behind me.
Yes. So we are going to get our special guest up high.
Make sure you gotta have a.
Got to make sure we have a sturdy ladder. OSHA would be happy.
I think just take them completely off and then on 3 we'll just wrap.
And on the one, two, three, and just make sure nothing hits. There we go. So this is the new collection, and we'll probably go through a lot of this. We'll get the ladder out of the way, but I'm just going to do a quick scan with some absolutely beautiful, beautiful fabrics, designs, colors. Is there one that particularly stands out for you? And as a matter of fact, kind of a secret reveal is Louise is wearing one of them ahead of time, so she prevailed it before you even knew it.
That's true. I'm wearing the new Oksana pattern. I love the sweater. It fits beautifully. I love how this line goes around my waist. It gives a very flattering fit. The buttons are sourced probably from France or Austria. Right in there. It is a signature for Oleana to have beautiful buttons on everything they make.
Very nice.
The sweater is silk and wool, and I can talk a little bit about the design. The patterns, the floral pattern looks like the old damask that they have in Norway. the damask patterns that come from Austria, and even in the old days, the people that lived there would have these beautiful vests made out of this beautiful silk from Austria. So you can see where that inspiration is from. Of course, the flowers are inspiration. And I always like to bring a piece of old rosemelling. This is an old rosemelling box. It's probably over 100 years old. But look at the colors. Very similar. The heritage, it comes through in so many pieces, even on a contemporary design.
That is wonderful.
And I'll add to that this design comes in 3 colorways right now. You'll see the other colorways right here, the blue, and then the taupe color with the orange accents. So beautiful.
And of course, Lori is wearing, one of the outfits. Little sneak peek before anybody even knew it.
I know. It is the Merit design, which is actually named after one of our knitters in the factory, which Oleana has their own factory. And actually the other design is off a linker in the factory. So, and this currently launched in fall with 2 colorways, one in a red, very wonderful for the holiday season, and one in a blue, which seems to be very what Scandinavian people love, is the blue colorway. Mm-hmm. And this is a new blue with a little brighter colorway. And then we also have this gray with the green on it as well.
Very pretty.
Again, the signature.
And again,
colors.
with the floral, the folklore, florals, and colorways.
Great. And if anybody does have any comments, feel free to comment. We have our little guy in the back, Walter Hansen, other proprietor. He's actually in the back room on the computer so he can monitor what's going on or cut us off if we need to, if we get too crazy up here. So, which is kind of a nice little thing to happen.
And he would be happy to answer any questions if you're just in, making comments. He can either answer them or forward them to us. We'd be happy to answer.
And also make sure you do share this post since we're live, and we'll be live for a while. So feel free to share with your friends. We're going to have a little fun here as well. So we'll make mistakes. So that's always the fun part of live video, which is very nice.
That's right. And I want to talk about the blue and white that Lori is wearing. You can see another inspiration. Blue and white porcelain has been made in Scandinavia and all over Europe for over 200 years. And so you do see a lot of blue and white in their clothing every once in a while. And this is an old Royal Copenhagen pattern, which is now new. And you can see how it
matches.
Yeah.
Very nice.
See the inspiration.
A lot of thought went into that.
The inspiration from all things Scandinavian and especially Norwegian comes through in their products and in their designs.
Oh, thank you. Matter of fact, Carol is online and said she loves the Oleana colors and designs. So thank you for that comment, Carol. They are very beautiful. They're bright. And I'm eyes kind of going over toward the black and the yellow behind as well. That is just beautiful.
This is called the Cheeky Cardigan, and this also comes in several colorways currently, but this colorway happens to align with a lot of our Midwest colleges that are the gold and black. So those of us that live here know about St. Olaf and Gustavus that have these colors.
And then the nice scarf.
Nice scarf, yep. And this has a beautiful single button jewel, the closure for it, and a tie belt, which can be worn around the body or just in the back. And I've actually had some women who use it as a mini little scarf or a necklace, tying it differently on the front of the sweater.
Very nice.
So, and of course, the other thing that's really nice about the Oleana sweaters, most of them have pockets.
Oh, that's
People like pockets.
Yes, my wife, anytime she has a sweater, she goes, it has to have pockets.
So here we go.
That's just a bonus.
Yes.
Ron, we actually have Stefan.
Stefan is on there now?
Waiting, yep. Do you need me to get off, or I don't know what I'm doing here.
So, no, let's say, so are you live
I
yourself?
am. Do you want me to just
Yes,
press
go ahead and
finish?
I'll have you finish up.
Okay.
So, surprised you didn't pop up here.
That's weird, yeah.
So what we'll do is, Stefan, and if you want to just do a comment on our live post, that way I can bring you in. So we're gonna go all the way to Norway.
Yay!
To one of the owners.
Yep, owners of, so we're just kind of letting him do a little comment here. Let me just see. And also Cindy, welcome for watching. So I'm just looking to see when Stefan could join. So
I'm out.
are you out? All right, you're out. So Stefan, go ahead and just do a comment. Hopefully you'll pop up on the live feed here now. Might have to just, there we go. So I'm just gonna bring you on, send you an invite. A second. And it says you can't join right now, but we're gonna see if we can work on that, technical. So I might even switch to have you go live, and then we'll switch over to number 2. So go ahead and come in, and we'll do yourself live.
All right, we're back in.
So I want to see if you go ahead and do a comment.
Okay.
And actually, I think you, let's see.
It's froze up.
So, yep. So we're just going to bring you in. I think it's because we're both on
Yeah,
at the same
probably.
time. So let me see if Stefan, go ahead and comment. Let's see if you can bring you up on yours. And then, and part of it is because we're having 2 live feeds at the same time on the same network. So that's probably part of it. So we're just going to go back to Stefan and bring you in. So go ahead and, did he comment yet?
No.
But while we're doing that, go ahead and tell us a little bit more about the line.
Oh, and yes, I want to talk a little bit about the carbon copy and cardigan. You can see that this one is navy blue on the right hand side and black on the other side.
Did you get them?
So, no, and actually, Stefan, what we're going to have you do, if you're
And
listening
Lori is
and
bringing
watching,
us over a couple
is we're
of
going to have you just
colors.
get out of the broadcast.
There's no way she's got that. Is she on live?
So, okay, so you are on live here. Oh, Stefan, so let me see here.
Not my phone, but they're on this phone. So
Oh, you're on this phone, so let me see what is going on. This is funny. So, actually, what I'm going to do, Stefan, go ahead and just sign off of the feed and then sign back in. So, we're just going to have you sign off the feed because I think you signed into one of our other feeds. We've got 2 feeds running here at the same time.
So this is how we sell in the store. We're always pulling other products, we're answering questions, and sometimes we're talking about 2 things at the same time with a number of other people. We have a guest online that asked about this sweater, and she wanted to see the back of it.
Okay.
And here's the front again. And you can see the great pockets.
Oh, look at those.
Oh, yeah. It's a very long tie, so you can be really creative with that tie, or not wear it at all. And I love this detail of the flowers here, and then the same flowers but in a different way on the sleeve. It's very creative. Very, very creative. And I also love how these the collars are put on. They're all hand linked. You can see the detail here. Takes some very good craftsmanship to do this perfection. And the perfection just lasts forever and ever. And even the sidekicks. Look at how fun these sidekicks are.
Very nice.
Yeah,
And then one thing too, we want to make sure we do a shout out to Oleana with the Norwegian American magazine, newspaper, largest in the country. So she's in the comments, so thank you very much for joining us.
Hi, Lorianne.
So Lorianne, we are so glad to have you and your audience here with us. Make sure you do share as well. So it is wonderful to have you. If you want to do any comments about the Norwegian American, I should say, feel free to do that.
Yes.
Thank you. I see you just said good morning again, but you can text what's going on.
So I asked Walter if he could
communicate with Stefan, and he reminded me that you have his phone.
Oh, okay. So one thing though, there's Stefan. So Stefan, if you're listening to me all the way from Norway, we're going to have you actually sign off of the broadcast and then just rejoin the broadcast.
Want me to go?
So that would be wonderful. And then in the meantime, we'll bring you in just a second, but I'm going to have Lori tell about what else that you have.
Okay, so a couple more colorways of this cardigan, which are like duo colors. And then the layering piece is a little short sleeve that goes underneath this cardigan. Of course, it's not unbuttoned to be able to show you, but.
Oh, very nice.
Mm-hmm.
So you can have whatever color balance you
Yes.
want, depending on what you're wearing for the day or your mood.
Right, and these also are layering pieces, both types, the cardigan and the little short sleeve are layering pieces under all of the products. And they come in multiple colors. If you just want to scan over here, you can see the oranges, the blues, the turks, and the neutrals.
So lots and lots of colors.
Yes, and I could unveil the sustainable
I
product
think
as well.
I think we should.
Yep,
All right.
while we're
Yes.
waiting for
Stefan, while we're
Stefan to
waiting.
come in.
So one of the new things that's just been introduced is some sustainability items. These are yarns that basically fall on the floor after they finish knitting, and they've scooped them up and they've made them into new products. So a little hat with 2 colorways and a little ruffle scarf called Left Right, I believe. And this one, and then where's the wristlets? There also is a
I
wristlet.
have one clipped to her
It must have
her
fallen
left
out.
arm there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There it is, way over
Yep.
here.
And this is
Yep.
one in a different color.
So also 2 colorways. So they're using all the scraps to make more additional products, and nothing goes to waste. So, and there's another hat over there.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Are you getting a response from Stefan?
Yes, we can see his comments.
Okay.
So we're going to try and
Live feed him.
live feed him in here if we
Okay.
can.
There you go.
And I think it's because we were both live at the same time with the
Probably.
same account that kind of
Probably.
messed things up here. So
And I believe there's a bit of a delay. in
yep, and there's
things,
just
so
a little bit
they're
of a delay.
probably
Well, they're
just
not
kidding.
very far away.
They're not
are
too
they?
far away. They're all the
No.
way over in Norway. So,
7,000 miles, I think.
Yes, I
Yes.
think so.
so hopefully, Stefan, you completely signed off of the program and signed back in, so that way you're fresh and watching the correct feed for us. And I do see him doing a smiley face. We see.
And it's about dinner time in Norway right
Yep,
now.
it's dinner time. It's probably around 6 o'clock, I think.
Close. It's after 6.
It's
Yeah,
after 6
yeah.
o'clock.
So can we talk a little bit about
Yes.
accessories?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
So with all the sweaters that Oleana designs, there's usually a scarf that coordinates or kind of matches or complements, and they're different lengths and different widths. And then there's also a wristlet, which you can see up here, how the wristlet goes on your sleeve and extends your sleeve down if you wanted to wear it underneath. Or you might use this under another cardigan to complement the cardigan. And then you can see on all of the displays here at the Nordic Shop how they've utilized all the scarves to kind of show everybody. Where here the scarf is pulling out from the waistband, the colorway. And that's a little narrower scarf. Louise could put that on. It would show off just like her waistband is.
Hmm. And these scarves are so thin.
They're nice. They're not heavy.
No. So, yeah. It's very
Complimentary.
comfortable, complimentary.
Yep.
In the winter, it's a lot of fun to have a
Very
little
nice.
extra insulation.
Yep.
Yep. And at any time of the year, sometimes you just want a little bit of pop on your wardrobe.
And can be without a sweater.
Yeah.
Just wear it with another sweater or another top that you might have.
Yep. Or a t-shirt.
Do you want me to talk about the home
Yep.
at all?
Yeah.
As a matter of
I think
fact,
we should talk
Lorianne
about
at the Norwegian American said that is absolutely beautiful.
Ah,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, this is. The
It's
scarf.
gorgeous.
Yeah. You've worn many different ways.
Where's your other scarves? You have lots of scarves.
Yeah, oh, we have lots of scarves. Yeah. Yeah, we do.
So we'll switch that around, and there we go.
Yeah,
And lots of scarves.
we could.
And then I also noticed the hat
Yep.
as well.
Yep.
The matches. I should say stocking cap.
And this is from the yarns that are being repurposed.
So repurpose. So that's one thing that's really great about Oleana is that they take repurposed their scraps and they can make
They just
new,
launched
complete.
Here's some more scarves and
Oh wow! Look at the line.
This is fantastic.
yeah.
So many different colors. And there's also, for people that like a more muted option, there's also some in the blacks and grays.
Oh, okay.
Here's another one.
And then also another way, Stefan, is have Gerta actually sign on with her phone, and we could probably bring you in that way. Oh, there we go.
There's the
So there's
wristlets.
the wristlets that can match the scarves, that can match the outfits, or you could just wear them underneath any outfit
Yep.
Right. Yep.
that you would like, just to keep you a little extra warm in the cool Minnesota summer days.
Yep.
And winter nights.
And winter nights, and winter nights.
I like to wear something like these little wristlets with my jean jacket and a white t-shirt just dresses it up.
Great.
Yeah.
Is Gear Tag? Get on it?
Yep, and so we're gonna have, oh, there we go. Gerta is here. Invite, okay, this will work. I think it's because I just sent an ad. Oh, there we go, adding. And there we go. I think it's, hi there, we got you live finally. I think it was because Carrie Ann in the office here in the store was doing a live feed with the same account. So we had two accounts doing a live feed, so it was very confusing. So welcome to Minnesota.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And of course, how are things in Norway? Now tell us a little bit about where you're located in Norway.
We are located in Bergen. It's the second largest city in Norway. It's a beautiful city. Compared to the US, it's a small city. We have 300,000 people living here. City is surrounded by 7 mountains, so it's called the city between the 7 mountains.
Oh.
So at the moment now we have beautiful summer weather, but it's a city known for its rough weather, so it can be a lot of rain, especially in the springtime. But now it's really beautiful. It's a very nice period right now.
That is great. So we are just making sure your volume is up there, but we can hear you, but you're a little bit quiet on our phone, but everybody else hopefully can hear you. So Walter, can you hear him in the back room? So you said you're a little quiet, so I don't know if there's a volume control we can turn up a little bit for you.
Is it better?
We'll just kind of get you
Or we can
turned up.
talk louder.
Yep, if you can talk just a little louder. So
Okay.
Sure. Hello,
on that one,
everyone.
I'll let you,
Hear us?
Carrie's going to kind of take over. But one thing is kind of nice is, why don't you tell us, we're just checking a couple feed things here. So tell us a little bit about the history, because Oleana has a wonderful, wonderful history.
Yes. Well, Oleana is a family company founded in 1992 by my mother, Signe Aarhus, Kolbjørn Valestrand, my stepfather, and the third founder, Hildegunn Møster. So they wanted to prove that it was possible to produce in Norway at the time where most factories were moving their production abroad. So what's fantastic and very unique about Oleana is that we are actually producing everything in Norway, and that is, we're the only one doing that at the time. So every garment is produced in our own beautiful factory located by the fjord outside of Bergen. So we are very much concerned about design and quality. We are trying to be more sustainable as a clothing brand, and what our our vision is to produce garments that people really, really like, and but they will have for ages. So it's very nice to be here and to be. It's actually the first time we're doing a live feed, so that's it's really cool that you're doing that.
And I think Lori did a little bit of discussion about the sustainable products.
The new ones.
Yeah.
Pan over that way.
Yeah. Is there anything else you would like to add?
Not that I can
No.
think of. I mean, we showed the new things where you're reusing the yarns that fall on the floor.
Yeah.
I brought those samples in for them to look at.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
But we are trying to do everything we can to be more sustainable as a brand. What is most important when it comes to sustainability is to produce garments people really love, because then they will have it for a long, long time. We are only using natural materials, so it's a combination between merino wool and silk. It's 75% merino wool and 25% silk. So I guess it all comes down to buying less but more beautiful things. That's our mission. And we have
And I
zero
think
waste.
our customer.
Sorry.
No, I'm sorry. No, go ahead, please.
We have a zero waste philosophy, so we're not throwing anything away. We know that about one third of all garments produced in the world are thrown away. We're not doing that. So that's the initiative that Lori showed earlier today, the zero waste products that we're making. I'm talking and talking, but please. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks. I know that sustainability, to our customers is becoming a lot more important. A lot of appreciation in the fact that you can, like you said, buy less, and use waste as well. So that's really catching on in the United States, I know.
No, great.
Yeah, that's
And
great.
I think a lot of our customers really appreciate seeing that in the brands that we carry. So thank you for making that a priority.
Good.
Lori, did you want to show any of the new products over here that we don't have on display?
Sure. Yes, we want to do that, and then we still want to talk about home as well.
Yeah, and maybe Stefan and Gerta have some input onto some of these other pieces as well.
So these are some of the pieces that are in the
Sure.
as well. It's very lovely. It comes in several color options.
That's actually really cool because of the
double-breasted.
the double-breasted, yeah. And if you can see the variation in the knit and the color, it brings a lot of depth to the piece.
That suit is one of my favorite pieces. I wear it almost every day now because it's perfect.
barely see
Yes.
the picture, but
So we're trying to hear you and video at the same time. So I appreciate your input and your patience with us.
Sure.
No worries.
That's the one I'm wearing today.
I'm sorry. Oh, that's gorgeous. Look, she's wearing this. She's wearing the one you were just
the flow cardigan.
yeah. Oh, that's so pretty on you.
Yeah, I like it.
It's very pretty. I love it.
You have it with a mini skirt.
Wow. Oh, thank you for showing us. That's amazing. Yeah.
And this is what we do. This is what we do in the brand.
Look at me, Louise. That's cute.
Yeah, this is, oh, I love this collar one. It's so cute.
It is pretty with the green.
Two other colors, two other styles.
Yeah, the collar is really, really cute on those.
I do like it with the green a lot. I wouldn't have maybe guessed that.
Oh, yeah, Louise has tried one on.
And
Yeah.
and this is what we do in the store. We sometimes say, oh, we should try that on and see what it looks like.
Gerta loves it.
It's so comfortable. Verna, this is
Yes.
beautiful.
It's looking good on you, Louise. Great.
And the cheeky in another spring color.
Cheeky. We've had a lot of fun with that name. Yeah.
And there's two other colors from fall.
Yeah, I know, we're not quite there, are we?
Yeah.
All right.
And then the other thing we're going to talk briefly about blankets.
Oh, yes.
So we had one.
Oops. Sorry about the shaking.
So these are some of the home pieces. Beautiful blankets made in rojos. This is the full blanket, and then we do have the children's size as well in 3 color blues. And this is patterned again with the folklore, florals, colors.
These are beautiful as a throw on your bed. You know, right now it's very fashionable to like you have in Europe, a down comforter with a plain covering, and then you might put this at the bottom. And these smaller blankets we have sold to. Sometimes we have patients who are shopping in our store. We are 2 blocks from the Mayo Clinic, and they are in a wheelchair and they need some coverage. So these are a great little throw for people that might need something in that way. Also, if you're just sitting by the television and you just need your legs or your shoulders wrapped,
And you
this
have
size is perfect.
the baby size. That's
This is
the
my
one.
baby
Okay.
size.
And there's a summer and winter side. Is that correct?
Yes, with the color.
The colorway? Yeah.
And these are 2 of the heritage designs that have been in the line for quite a long time. Some of the best sellers.
Yes, my dog loves this one. There's something about this really cozy, soft wool.
They're all reversible in pattern and color. So completely looks different on the inside and
Fantastic.
So that's wonderful. So now, I don't know how long you guys want to stay on because it's kind of fun. When you first started, I saw a couple little kids pop up in the back. So you're beautiful kids. That is wonderful. So that way
running around in
the
the house, but
yep, and that way the tradition can just keep handing down, through the years.
yeah.
Yes, they are really proud of our family company, so they want to take over. They're probably a little bit small right now, but we'll see.
Maybe one day.
Oh yes. Thank you very much. And enjoy that nice, beautiful, warm, sunny day that's there today. I noticed you earlier showed us blue skies because Walter said when he comes over, it looks like it's supposed to rain for the next 4 days.
Oh.
So anyway,
Thank you
I don't know if you any last parting comments that you guys want to talk about with Gerda and.
Yes.
So no last comments from you guys?
I just wanted to say thank you to Lori and the whole the Nordic Shop team for making this a very nice event. We were happy to join in and wish you good luck and a good Saturday.
Yes.
And hopefully there will be a lot of happy customers today.
And of course, we really hope that you like the spring collection. We've put a lot of effort into it, and we feel very confident that it's a strong collection. So I really hope that you will find something you like.
All right.
So enjoy.
Wonderful, very much. Thank you for joining us all the way. And like I said, your collection is wonderful, and it's exciting to see what you're doing here for the nice new year here ahead of us. So, and Luis had one question.
And thank you. No questions. Just thank you so much for jumping on, and we'll see you soon.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you very
Looking
much.
forward to see you.
Bye.
Okay. Bye-bye then.
Bye.
And then I'm just going to remove the guest. So we're still live a little bit if you want to talk a little more. So I'm not sure how long Luis wants to.
I think we've covered all of the high notes. We do want to make sure that you know how to contact us. Obviously, you found us on Facebook. We have a nice website, thenordicshop.net, and you can find all of these items are on if you have any questions about other items that you're seeing on Oleana or other websites, let us know.
If we special order for you, if something's not in the shop, it comes to you directly in 3 to 5 days to the Nordic Shop here.
Great.
So
Yeah, we are
very
taking,
quick.
we have nice inventory today, and we are taking orders if we run low, or if you are ordering something we may not have in stock. Again, we should have it by Friday, and we will be shipping things free. The other thing we have is if you're ordering today, we are giving away free wristlets. Oh,
And the wristlets are right up there.
that are similar to these. I can't reach those. No, see the purple and the orange one?
And they actually have a little area for your thumb to go through too on some of them.
And the orange one is going to coordinate beautifully with a lot of these sweaters. And of course, everyone loves purple. So.
Oh, definitely.
And the purple does look nice with the blues. It does. Really nice. So we are giving those away free, either in store or online.
Great. And I think one thing that's important, and I didn't know if Carrie Ann wanted to use her camera to sign in on your phone as a guest. So we're going to have I'm going to have Carrie join in on a personal note, not as the Nordic Shop, but as herself, because we got a little surprise as well we're going to do for you.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
No, that's all right. And Morten, thank you very much for joining us and watching. So we've got some folks all the way in Norway watching us as well. So
that's great.
we love to have you here. And just kind of going through the comments itself. Tiffany loves that the blankets are reversible. So we're gonna think that's kind of nice. And again, don't forget to if you want information about great other things happening in Norwegian Heritage, the Norwegian American. She has several sweaters herself. She wears them often, and of course keeps them for many years. And that's one thing about the sweaters, is that the sustainability, the long time.
That's true.
Which is great. So so it didn't pop up. So go ahead and says that you were live.
We also could
Go ahead and
talk a little
comment.
bit about the care of the sweaters.
Oh yes. Oh there.
Yeah.
Yes. How would you care for?
You have the bottom.
Yeah, we have the Eucalan.
Eucalan is the type of detergent to use, Eucalan, and they sell it here at the Nordic Shop. And you can do it on a low, delicate cycle in your machine on cool water, and then just lay it out to dry. I never put it in the dryer, but they come out just beautifully. So here's the
okay.
the detergent, but also just that they are washable and really not recommended to dry clean.
So do not dry clean them. It's a special.
And then just shape them out and pat them dry and let them dry.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So,
this is biodegradable and no rinse.
Right.
And again, if you do have any questions right now, as we are still live, just go ahead and comment. Walter is in the back. I'm just going to do a little comment and see if Carrie Ann can go ahead and do a comment. Carrie?
I did.
Okay. Let's
Yeah.
be delayed a little bit here. So otherwise, if we don't bring her in, what I was going to do is just take a little walk around the store and show you our little troll. I mean, the boss who's in the back room. See, the boss is in the back. He's actually monitoring, doing all the behind the scenes work. Say hi, Walter.
Hi, Walter.
Say hi, Walter. So a little bit of a delay here from his computer to here. But anyway, comment, and if you want to talk to Walter, that is how you do that. So with that, I think we're going to probably see if there's any parting comments. Oh, I did want to show here, they do have the collection that they launched here on a beautiful rack as well to get all the information. And I think we're probably going to wrap this up. Hello, Carrie, watching all the way from Nashville.
Hi.
So, oh, there's another Carrie.
Carrie.
It's a Carrie.
Hi,
Carrie Rowe. It's another Carrie Rowe. So,
Yeah, I think
not Carrie, another Carrie Rowe, just another Carrie. So,
yeah.
but she spells it with a K. You're a C.
Fair enough.
But these products are so nice. They last for a very long time. I've talked to many customers over the years that still talk about their first Oleana they bought in the early 2000s or the 1990s. And they still wear it, but they also like
Yes,
to
and
have
it
something
lasts.
new. If you do have an older one and you're ready to give it away, there are a lot of people that would want your older one. It's not something you toss away.
There's
The
two.
Oleana is even found in some museums. It is found in the Westerheim Museum in Iowa, and and that's how representative of timeless the brand is. It's just a beautiful brand, and we love
Great.
it.
Any last comments there at all,
No, this has
Lord?
been a really fun day launching with the Nordic Shop, who's a wonderful customer of Oleana and also very much loves the brand.
So thank you very
Thrilled
much.
to be here.
Thank you.
Any want to say goodbye? Anything
Oh,
you want to say?
sure, we'll say goodbye.
How do we say it in Norwegian?
Oh, hi, Doc. No, that was probably hello.
That was
No.
definitely hello. I don't know Norwegian.
And Ron, thank you so much.
Oh, yes.
For jumping in
Yeah,
and
and thank
hosting
you,
for
Carrie.
us. We really appreciate it. And all of your tech wizards.
Yes.
Well, some of it. So anyway, so
Yeah.
Magatak. Okay.
Yeah.